Hiya, I'm back again. Blimey. Right. This time I bought this little airband radio, which was in this case. Was working well, but after about a week, the dial string broke on it, little dial cord inside. I tried replacing it, because I do repairs and stuff anyway. Tried replacing it, and I couldn't get any nylon cord that thin, the right sort of consistency to do it properly. And so I tried other things and give up in the end. So what I did in the end, took the radio out of here, so you can see it's all gone now, and put it into there. Now, it don't look really that brilliant, but it works. And you see there's a volume and squelch, which did stick out the top there. Left them the same. Blimey. That wasn't meant to happen. And just laid it inside the box there. Just fitted in there, but it just sticks out the back slightly. And then put a direct tuning knob onto the tuning capacitor, so the tuning's a bit coarse on it now, because it's not geared down with the dial cord, like it was on this one. I had a tuning knob out the side there, well, the top, and it's geared down, through pulleys. But anyway, I put an LED indicator light on it, so I just turn that on. And what I've done, I calibrated this, made a little dial up for it. Just put the bottom 118 and 136, the range of the airband on it, where it is, and a little pointer on the knob there. And just put in a few of my local tower and approach frequencies, just so I know roughly where they are, and it works well. It's got squelch on it, which I don't use, but the squelch on this radio works the opposite way around to a normal squelch. Normally, any radio I've had, the squelch is anti-clockwise to be off, so it's noisy. But this one, no. With it anti-clockwise, you can't hear anything. The squelch is full on. So you turn it fully clockwise, and that was a little puzzler when I first had it, because I thought, it seems to be working. It's crackling about and that, but not no hiss or picking up anything. And so I thought I'd turn the squelch the other way, and Bob's your uncle, where it went. But there you go. So I just stuck a little little badge on the front there. What it was, there was some holes behind there. I used to have a speaker in there when I had a different radio in this case before. So I had holes behind there, so I just stuck that little Portland badge on there, just to cover all the holes up, really. And just got a little speaker in the top there, which I've just made a few holes for there. And and it runs off, what's it run off of? Oh yeah, I've got a 9-volt PP3 battery in there. It's a 6-volt radio, so it takes 4 AAs in here. Hang on, let me get the other bit. Yeah, that's the original bit. I had 4 AAs, used to go in there. But I've stuck a resistor in, so it cuts a 9-volt the battery down to 6 volts to run the radio, and it works well. So I just thought I'd show you that, and I just stuck a BNC socket on top, and I just got a little, as you can see, a little telescopic antenna, just plugged on top. I could take that off and put an external antenna on if I want to, so quite handy really. So that knob is off of a Realistic DX 300, if you know the shortwave receiver. That's a tuning knob off one of them. Yeah, I had one of those radios, had to strip it down because it had it, you know. So I kept all the bits, well, most of the bits. And yeah, a knob come in handy really. I don't really need the twiddler on it. I could have took that off, I suppose, but too late now. Yeah, so there you go. So a little airband radio that's bespoke to me. So don't get copying it. Right, anyway, okay. I just thought I'd show you that anyway. And it does work really well. It's just, you know, obviously got to be really gentle on the tuning, but it's yeah, no problem. With that bigger tuning knob on there, it is a bit easier. So yeah, I did think about gearing it down and putting a pulley in and put a tuning knob over here, say, and have a pulley underneath, you know, and dial string cord to drive a big pulley underneath here, but I couldn't be bothered. So I done it the easy way really. So there you go, a little airband receiver. I mean, this radio gets, or used to get, well it still does, TV and FM and CB channels, you know, it's one of them from that era. But the switch is inside there, so I can't really change it now. I'll just leave it on airband. That's all I listen to anyway. So okay, I just thought I'd share that anyway. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon, I suppose. So this is G7ILP Kev saying bye for now.